Hello there, this is John from Switzerland, finally home again, thank God. And this will be my short VR to Gribley and his great giveaway. And I like to answer the question, have you ever received help from an unexpected source? Yes sir, I have an unexpected source and a spooky one as well. Because really until today I have absolutely no clue who this help was. It was, believe it or not, 30 years ago this year. I'm old. Yes, I was at school and math wasn't my subject at all. Oh no, I hated it. And yes, I had absolutely no clue about that whole algebra stuff and so on. Oh no, it was a nightmare and it still is today. Yes, and one day we did a math test and it was always like this. Before we got it back from our teacher, he corrected the whole test together with us and then he gave us back our tests. So, and while we were correcting all the tasks, I already knew, okay, that will be definitely an F or even worse. And I knew exactly this task was wrong and this one too, and so on. And then I got my test back and, surprise, some tasks were corrected. I definitely knew I have written another number there and no, now there was the correct one. And I was like, what? What's going on here? Yeah, but of course, I didn't say anything to anyone, went home. A few hours later, my mother told me there's someone on the phone for me. Yeah, I got to the phone. And then a voice, it was a man, that's all I remember. A man asked me, how was your math test? Did you get it back today? And I was like, yes. Well, it was okay. I've got a D and that was the grade I needed. And he said, yes, I know, we helped you. And hung up. And I was really like, what? And yep, I until today, I really have no clue. I remember a few days later, I asked my math teacher, sir, where do you put our tests after we have written it? And he said, yes, in the teacher's office in my locker. So that was quite clear. No one, except maybe another teacher, has got access to the tests. But another teacher, that doesn't make sense at all. Why, in God's name, should another teacher pick out my math test to help me? Because really, it was no help. I know it now, but okay, a few years ago, of course, I thought it was a help. No, and another pupil, maybe from a higher class, that doesn't make sense at all. And he wouldn't have had access even to the teacher's office or to the locker. So, I don't know who it was, and that's my answer for you, Gribley. I hope it's okay. And Merry Christmas to you. We'll see us. Bye, says John from Switzerland.